Today is Wednesday, April 30th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. A recent study has raised alarms about the safety of the abortion pill, suggesting it may be 22 times more dangerous than previously reported by the FDA. The study indicates a higher incidence of complications, including hemorrhages and infections, than official statistics have acknowledged. Proponents of the pill argue that the risks are still lower compared to surgical abortions, but critics are calling for more stringent regulations and better informed consent processes. The study was published by the Charlotte Lozier Institute, a pro-life research group affiliated with the Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life America. Following the death of Pope Francis, President Donald Trump made headlines by jokingly stating he would like to be Pope, naming himself as his number one choice. He later clarified that he had no preference, but expressed support for Cardinal Timothy Dolan of New York as a potential successor. Dolan, a conservative figure, is among the U.S. cardinals eligible to vote in the upcoming papal conclave. Trump made the remarks during an interview with Church and State News, adding humor while signaling admiration for Dolan. Archbishop Salvatore Cordileone of San Francisco has taken to social media to promote the practice of kneeling during Holy Communion. He encouraged priests to support parishioners who wish to kneel, emphasizing the importance of reverence in the Eucharist. His comments come amid a broader movement within the Catholic Church advocating for traditional liturgical practices. In his post, Cordileone quoted Pope Benedict XVI and reaffirmed that kneeling is a sign of adoration and not a political act. A recent Pew Research poll indicates that President Donald Trump's approval rating remains high among Christians, especially white evangelical Protestants at 72%. In contrast, his approval among Black Protestants is notably lower at 10%. The survey also reveals that Christians rate the ethical standards of the Trump administration more favorably than the general public. The poll was conducted by EWTN News in partnership with Real Clear Opinion Research. And then today we celebrate the feast day of Pope Pius V. He was declared a saint primarily for his deep personal holiness, strong leadership during the Catholic Reformation, and defense of church doctrine. He implemented the reforms of the Council of Trent, standardized the Mass with the 1570 Roman Missal, and excommunicated Queen Elizabeth for promoting Protestantism. He was canonized in 1712 by Pope Clement XI. Pope Pius, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.